Hello everybody in the VC, what's going on? This is your old pal John from John's Rockin' Vinyl 77 coming right at you guys. I've got a little contest thread, response thing, whatever you call it. In the background we're listening to a little bit of The Who Sell Out. This is the re-release CD or whatever, kind of box set thing, whatever it was. But anyway, I need to make a really quick contest response video to Earhead Six's garage, kind of like whatever you call garage contest thing. I'm going to show you guys some neat things that you are probably not too familiar with. So I hope you enjoy. Sit back, relax. First off, I want to show you guys a few little things that kind of started me on garage. I kind of started with the Nuggets collection, but I never really bought the CD, so I've heard most of the artists on there though. 13-4 Elevators, Count 5, Amboy Dukes, all that kind of stuff. Just great psychedelic garage. I think it's kind of, I like to consider, respectively, garage just came out around the year about 62 to around 67 was when it kind of ended, and it kind of turned into kind of like garage blues or rock or whatever you call it. But anyway, let's get started with a little bit of kind of one of the first records I ever bought. Actually, this is a compilation, kind of like the K-Tel stuff, called Heavy Hits, and it's loaded with kind of like psychedelic pop and just garage goodness. It's got groups like The Who, Strawberry Alarm Clock, the 1910 Fruit Gun Company, Tommy James and the Shondells, Amboy Dukes. Just fantastic album. Fantastic, guys. Here's another one, kind of a compilation that I found, a little 24 original happening hits, kind of the same kind of thing, kind of K-Tel-ish. But this has kind of more of the obscure. This one actually has My Little Red Book, Wooly Bully, Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs, Little Girl, Syndicate, The Sound, a little Seeds Pushing Too Hard. Just great classics like that. Just a fantastic psychedelic garage rock. So first off, I'm going to show you guys kind of something that you guys wouldn't really consider garage sometimes, but I do. This, at least a couple of tracks on the album, a little The Young Rascals Groovin'. There's a track called Find Somebody. This really kind of psychedelic garage. And there's You Better Run, just a great classic psychedelic kind of garage rock song. And now I'm just going to show you guys some 45s. When I first started collecting records, kind of like some people started donating kind of records to my cause, mainly 45s. I got rid of a lot of them though. So anyway, I'm just going to show you some of my favorite psychedelic garage rock. I like to consider garage rocks kind of like a surfer rock with kind of like an edgier kind of sound, and maybe faster and heavier drums and heavier guitars. This is kind of one of the first considered garage songs ever recorded. A little Trashman, Surfing Bird. Good song. I know it's annoying, but it's just a great classic garagey goodness. Now we got us a little bit of, this is one that everybody knows, a little Tommy James and the Shondells. Hanky Panky is this song. The other side's Thunderbolt, which is kind of like an instrumental version of the song. And here's a little song by Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs called Wooly Bully. You might have heard of it. It's a pretty big hit. Anyway, fantastic song. And the makings of garage Here's a little The Yardbirds, Over, Under, Sideways, Down, classic garage, English garage. Here's a little bit of the Wayne Fontana and the Mindbenders, A Little Game of Love. Good song. Here's another kind of classic, a little The Byrds, 8 Miles High. Fantastic. Here's another decent, pretty good psychedelic garage group, Ohio Express, with Beg, Borrow, and Steal, which this is their first single, so very good. From 1963, 1964, something around there. Here's kind of an unusual one, though. You might have heard of Terry Knight from his solo career. Probably that song he did, St. Paul. But anyway, he also went on later to produce albums by Grand Funk and Blood Rock. Grand Funk Railroad is what I meant. But anyway, here's a little bit of him prior to that. A little bit of Terry Knight and the Pack. This great track called Love, 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 Love. Just a fantastic. I'll show you guys a little bit of this one later on in the video. Fantastic single. But also the Pack eventually turned into Grand Funk. It contains all the members of Grand Funk, at least the beginning Grand Funk. But anyway, here's a little bit of kind of a really classic, a little Question Mark and Mysterion's 96 Tears. Just a fantastic classic with the double A side. It has the same song on both sides is what I meant. But anyway, here's kind of an unusual one. This is the Beat Merchants, So Fine. Fantastic, kind of Beatle-ish style rock. Really good stuff. Check it out if you like that kind of stuff. Kind of Beatle-ish garage. Here's a cool one. The Hello People, Jerusalem. This is a great garage rock classic to me. Great stuff. Here's another one. This is on the White Whale label, which the Turtles also were on. Professor Morrison's Lollipop. A little bit of You Got the Love from late '67. Good stuff. Alright. This is a little Count 5 Psychotic Reaction. I just love this song, man. I still love it. Like when I was younger, I used to say I wanted to buy the rights to the song so I could play it throughout my life. Anyway, They're Gonna Get You is an equally good song. I'm gonna have to buy this album one day. I'm gonna find it. Their Psychotic Reaction album. But anyway, here's another great classic. A little Electric Prunes. I Had Too Much to Dream Last Night. Fantastic single. Here's another classic, a little Mira from the Mira Records label, a little Leaves, Too Many People. Great garage rock classic. Here's another garage rock classic, a little Hold Tight by, I'm about to read this, Dave D, Dozy Beaky, Mick, and Titch. Fantastic. Psych, garage, kind of Beatle-esque, kind of deal, whatever. Okay, so this one's kind of unusual. The A side is a track called My Life and Times, and it's kind of like acoustic rock folk song. And then the other side is another track by the same group, The Cups, Good as Gold, which is just great classic garagey, heavy guitar, fantastic 45. Last but definitely not least, here's the last 45. This is a track called by the Trolls, Every Day and Every Night. This is very rare. I'm going to give you guys a sample of this song. This is on the ABC label. Fantastic. I'm going to show you an example of that one later on in the video. Here's another great classic, a little Kingsman, Louie Louie. Fantastic album of Wand. Here's another one that's fairly rare. A little Fallen Angels, first self-titled album. They had 2 albums. I believe their second album is a little bit rare. It's on Rolliet. And it's a DJ promo copy with all the writing, junk on it, whatever. And it also has a little piece of paper in there that has like all the song titles on it. Great garage, psychedelic, rock, explosion kind of deal. I don't know exactly what you consider it, but it's just a great classic to me. Here's another one. A little Blues Magoos with Basic Blues Magoos. This is their third album, I believe. It's not so garagey as their first two, but this one does kind of branch out a little bit in psychedelic rock. But there is some, still some moments. Here's another classic, a little Shadows of the Night, Gloria. Fantastic album with, all the way from Gloria to Oh Yeah, just a classic garage rock album. This is kind of like the anthem of garage rock. So definitely check this one out if you're not familiar with this album. Signature 5-star garage album. Here's one that you've probably heard of. A little Love Forever Changes. The album cover is a little faded, but I got it for $2, so I was pretty happy with that one. Fantastic album. Kind of is more of a psychedelic album than a garage album, but it definitely has some garage tendencies on it. Bummer in the Summer especially. There's just a fantastic copy of this. I'm glad I finally have. I bought this a little while ago, about a year ago. I'm glad I got one of these. I still could while they weren't $150, Anyway, I got one more to show you guys until I show you guys some samples. Okay, so here's the last one until I show you guys some samples of those. I might show you guys a sample of this one. Here's a little Liverpool 5 Arrive. Just a fantastic garage rock, psych. Well, not really psych. It's kind of just straight up garage rock. Just fantastic with a little bit of pop. Kind of Beatle-ish kind of deal, but great classic. Check this out. I'll let you guys listen to one track. I'll probably let you guys hear a little I'm Not Your Stepping Stone cover. It's just a fantastic cover of that song. It's on the RCA Dynagroove. Just a great record. So, thank you guys for watching. Go on to Earhead Six's channel and subscribe. Fantastic channel. He shows fantastic stuff. Get on to him. If you want to make another response, make a response, man. Just do whatever you have to do to support this guy. I'm pretty new to his channel, so really good stuff though of what I've saw so far. Fantastic. So see you guys next time on my channel. Probably have a little cassette update or maybe vinyl update. I don't know. It just depends. But anyway, alright guys, so see you guys later. I'm going to let you guys listen to a couple of samples of those songs. I'll put like what they are at the bottom so you know what they are. So see you guys later.
that you used on me.